Okay, so again, just transfer slowly transfer, and then change the pattern. And then if you feel like you can do the transfer faster, so you can try applying more speed, like that. And then you can try shooting, and then that should work. Because like, if it's a moving target also, you can try doing this here. So it's like more like putting a bit more patience in your shots, or like your initial movement. So like, don't, like, the over flicking causes you to do that stuff. Flick, and then you're readjusting also in the same time. Like, ooh, like this. See that? Yeah, like that. So we don't want that. So yeah. Even though it's only a warm up, but.
Do I do that every day, like before, like 5 minutes? How long do you recommend?
Okay, so you always do that until you fix that habit. Because like in the game, having habits is like basically how you play. Like, if your habit is a good habit, like checking corners, or like full clearing angles properly, like crosshair placement good, and like timing are good, like good habits, then that makes you a good player. But if your habits are bad, then it makes you a bad player. So definitely this habit's not that good, so I don't really recommend it. Okay, see that?
Overclick.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't really like this. So if you're gonna check angles or corners or any angles, look at your crosshair placement. Like here, you're gonna pick this guy, right? Look, I'm gonna set down. Is the enemy on the wall? No, the enemy is here. So, I mean, it's always like inexperienced players who does that anyways. So, 5 years of experience in this game, that's not really recommended. So, you have to have a reference. You should have a reference, which is your wall. I mean, in this case, it's gonna be this wall on your right. So let's try to copy that. Okay, this is the wall, right? So this is my reference. So I put my crosshair next to the wall every time I move. As you can see, I'm peeking every single angle. I'm not looking at node. I don't know why people in, like, even in plat, like in diamond, they keep doing this, and then whenever there's an enemy, they have to flick, and then like there's so many unnecessary time wasted that it's like if two people were peeking you, then you're easily dead. It's like bang, you still have to flick, so it's very unnecessary. So the distance, so it really matters also on how far. No, like the distance between your reference wall and your crosshair, it really depends on how far you're peeking into. So if you're peeking onto a longer angle, like let's just say you're expecting somebody here, then of course the crosshair placement should be tighter, like very very tight. Because like in your perspective, it looks so small, but when the enemy swings, actually look, this is how far they swing. They swing like this here. So to them it's a medium swing, but to you it's a very small swing. So you're gonna be the one who's adjusting. So longer ranges should be closer to the wall like this. If it's a bit more medium like this, then a bit more wide, so you can capture the swing. Because like enemy swings like this, like even if they just short swing like this, it still looks a bit more wide. So try to hold the crosshair placement a bit more wider like this, that. And then if it's a closer range, then of course it's a bit more wider, because like when the enemy peeks, like look, so that's how far when the enemy peeks. See, exactly a bit more wide because it's a closer angle, so you have to hold wider. So enemy swings, boom. If he crouches, shoot down. If he just if he just speaks normally, then just readjust slightly and then shoot his head. So yeah. So again, longer, a bit more tighter. If it's
Yeah.
a medium, a bit more wide. Then if it's closer, really like this wall, really a bit more wide. So it really just adjust it based on the distance between you and your expected enemy. So yeah. It was. Oh no. Okay. Okay, you might be thinking, oh, how about pre-aiming? Isn't that looking at the wall? I am not restricting you from pre-aiming. You can actually pre-aim for sure. Okay, the thing about pre-aiming is you only pre-aim if you know the enemy is there. Like you're expecting like he's actually peeking, like you have information. Or imagine Ascent, you're attacking, you're from mid link, and then you're peeking A short defending. Most likely they're gonna be holding that angle, right? So example is gonna be this is the angle. So you can definitely pre-aim like that. So it's really faster. But it's more of a gamble because like what if you pre-aim and then he was here, so you have to flick, like
Yeah.
like that. So it's really on your discretion on whether to use the safer play like this. Yeah, do you know cutting the pie, right? I mean, and I saw you doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like this,
Kind of.
right? Cutting the pie. But with the newer one, like next to the wall, not on the wall, okay? Like this.
Yeah.
Then you do this, or you can do this. And then recommended with the pre-aiming is you medium swing. So like there's 3 swings from what I know. It's a wide swing, like very wide, like that. That's very wide. Or you can do a medium swing like this, and then you can do a short swing. So what I recommend if you're really pre-aiming is to do a medium swing, because like it's the fastest. Like it's hard to catch. Like if you're like defending me, and then like if I just pre-aim you and like a medium swing, it's very fast. It's a very scary thing. But also experienced defenders or like people holding the angle who are very good, they can also just hold wide, and if you swing, they can tap you. So like I'm very used to them swinging me, so like I just hold a bit more wide, and then they swing me with a medium swing, I tap them. So let's move on. See, I mean you hear this guy, right? So it's very okay to pre-aim. So as you can see, I saw you pre-aim. So I'm not saying it's bad. It's actually pretty good because you heard the guy. Oh, I didn't. Okay, we're already done with the overflicking, so I won't go back to that. See, overflicking.
Yeah.
So
It's a habit, I guess, for me.
it's a lot of unnecessary. Boogs.
I didn't even realize I was overflicking until you mentioned it.
Yeah, and most people don't really notice their habits, so it's fine. Even me, until somebody calls me out. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah. No, overflicking. Okay. Okay, good pre-aim. Oh, okay. Okay, so here should just try to clear the angle by cutting the pie. I mean, you're peeking onto multiple angles, as you can see. If you just wide swung this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that's a lot of angles you can be exposed to. So
I didn't clear it, right? I just
yeah.
swung it.
So okay, I mean I had a client once. He asked me like I don't want a full clear mid. Like it's deathmatch. I just want to kill. The purpose of deathmatch. Okay, I mean yeah, sure you can go for the kills, but it's the way you play deathmatch. It's like are you playing deathmatch just to play deathmatch? Like aren't you supposed to play rank, right? Because you play rank to get your rank higher. So the other game modes like the deathmatch, you can use it to warm up, like get that habit like going on, like Like it's like warming the engine to have a proper run. Like so, it's really necessary to have a good warm up in deathmatch. So, but the thing is, people don't really know how to warm up. So we can warm up in deathmatch just by practicing your necessary things to do, like pre-aiming. You can also do like cutting the pie, because like I mean, if this is an actual game, you're basically exposing yourself to a lot of angles. So if you do this a lot in deathmatch, how are you gonna survive in actual gameplay if you keep doing the same thing? Because like you're just repeating what you did in deathmatch to your rank game. So it's not really a good thing, like to build that habit in your head. Like I'm just gonna wide swing everything in deathmatch. It's deathmatch anyways. I can just respawn. No, cause like you need to simulate in deathmatch how you actually gonna fight in ranked games. So if you do good in deathmatch, most likely you're gonna do good in ranked games. Cause like
Right.
you're doing the necessary stuff to avoid getting exposed to multiple angles. You're fighting two people at the same time. We're avoiding that. Uh, Proper positioning in that match. It also really builds your situational awareness. Like how exposed am I? So if I play in this corner, I'm not really exposed here unless they swing me. I'm only exposed to this angle. So if you're really good in that match, then it reflects on how good you can do well in actual game. So don't never slack off in that match. Okay. Okay. So reason you lost here, crosshair placement.
Yeah.
I mean, you heard him kill the guy, so expect the guy. Okay. 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 So far, okay. Hmm. I don't really say your movement is clean, so okay. So in Valorant, you need to move, right? Like strafing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you know this already. So the reason why I didn't say it's clean is you're getting this like weird pattern. I mean, you can do like an unorthodox pattern, like you can just do this continuously and then like crouch. Sure, to make you avoid things, but like basing off what I saw on this gameplay, I'm not really satisfied. So maybe try doing this a lot, like in practice range before you play. So like look for a single spot that you need to shoot continuously, and then you try to move slightly, like this, like very slight movements. Okay. So I'm pretty sure right? Like when you stop, then you shoot twice, and then
Yeah.
you
Stop
move
that.
like that. So what I want to see in your next gameplay is like you do it a bit more faster. Okay. So like you're gonna aim down every time you do this. So as you can see, I'm aiming down. Looks like the recoil goes up, of course. So again, so it makes you more of a target that's hard to shoot. Because like you're moving and then you're shooting the enemy at the same time. The problem with this is if you do it too much, the recoil is so hard to control. Like as you can see, it goes up very very fast. So
Oh yeah.
maybe try doing it like 3 times or 4 times, then you can maybe try to reset the recoil and then do it again. So like most likely the enemies dies to what? 4 body shots. So the third one is just for the maybe if you can't maybe your first few bullets didn't hit. So then you can try adding just focusing on the head. The reason why I like to do 2 bullets, like I like to say to my clients, just do 2 bullets, is because the gun in this game is not exactly, I know, especially Vandal, it's not exactly like accurate. Like as you can see, it's the first shot spread is 0.25. So if you shoot here, as you can see, look at my crosshair. it
Yeah.
goes a bit down to the left. So
Yeah.
that's not really accurate compared to like a Guardian, which is 0.1, exactly always in the middle. I mean, it even went to the left a bit. So like this. So the reason why I want you to like do like consistent bursts and then movement is like, first, the first shot accuracy is not really accurate. So the second bullet might compensate you for the missed first shot. So do this, right? I mean, pretty sure you've been doing this. And then the movements to dodge the bullets, and that's it. So maybe in the next deathmatch, try doing this a lot. So I okay. Also, I forgot to tell you this. I had a client before, and then I mean, think before I coached you, uh, she asked me is do I know, not she, he asked me like, is it necessarily to do it every time I fight? So
The movement. Yeah.
I told him, you're only gonna do it if you miss your first shot. So the reason why we move is because we didn't kill them fast enough. So like,
Oh yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
it's like when two people are peeking me, and then I shoot, and then I miss. And then I'm basically a free target. So I need to move, right? So like I need
Yeah.
to move around. So like that. So if I miss my first bullet, especially if it's only a 1v1, I need to move, because like the moment I miss, that's the window for them to kill me also, like inflict me damage, or like we can do damage in the same time. But if I move more than him, then hopefully he misses a lot, then I just shoot him. So it really, like, have you seen Shroud, right? Like, do you know Shroud? Like,
Yeah.
that guy has some insane movement in Valorant before he left. That's why it's so hard for him like to get killed. Like he peaks like really like good players like Radiant, but like they're having a hard time killing Shroud because his movement from CS:GO is also very very good, and he also applies it in Valorant.
Valorant.
So like, yeah, the harder for you, like if you dodge bullets, it's very hard for the enemies to kill you. So try to invest also in movement training. So it will help you a lot. Okay. Okay, pretty good crosshair placement. Okay, good. You're cutting the pie. Ooh. Mm-hmm. But so far it's okay. Okay. Mm. Need to cut the pie more here. You heard the enemies there, so should be careful. Okay, good shot. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, so far so it's okay. I won't repeat the same um like things I told you earlier. It's like a cross replacement, yeah. I don't wanna waste your time, so okay. I'm quite surprised you can actually see with this crosshair. It's pretty small. Like really. I'm surprised. I mean, especially it's white.
Yeah.
Wait.
I used to have it black, but then that one disappears so many times, and I lose the crosshair.
uh, hmm. think I remember I had one Filipino client. I told him, bro, you need to change your crosshair, because like some people they have crosshairs, but they can't see if their crosshairs on the enemy's head. So if you're used to this and like you're actually hitting shots, you can actually
Yeah.
see the crosshair on the enemy's head. Sure, keep it that way. But if I see you that you're struggling with your crosshair, it's just like it's the enemy's here, right? Then you move your crosshair, and then you took some time, like let's just say a quarter of a second, and then you still haven't shoot your shot. Then it really means that your crosshair is hard to see. Like it's like in your head, it's hard for your head to confirm if the crosshair and the enemy's head is exactly aligned. So you might need to change your crosshair. So far, I'm not really seeing that. Mm-hmm. Too much framing on that one. Okay, over flicking. I mean, it's more like a slingshot issue again. Okay. Okay, good. Mm. Okay. What? Surprised me. Mm, over flicking. Over flicking again. Very over flicking.
That's because of like bad crosshair placement, right?
Ah no, it's a bad habit. I mean, could be also like if you're just really like really consistent with your crosshair placement, sure. But I see you pre-aim a lot, so the reason why sometimes most of the time pre-aiming works, especially if the moment you peek, not exactly on the crosshair, is like people have good flicking. So if you really want to invest on just pre-aiming everything, then you might also want to invest in practicing your flicks. But that's very inconsistent. So what if there's a day you don't really practice your flicks, and then you just play a play a game, and then like your flicks aren't that good, so you pre-aim everything also. Yeah, you won't really hit your shit. So I suggest yeah, could be the crosshair. I think you're also right. It's like here. See? Pre-aim. So,
Yeah.
pre-aiming this. I mean, you heard the guy here. So, you can also just cut the pie, cut the pie, cut the pie. But I'm pretty sure you heard the guy on the left here. So, that's why you pre-aimed here, and then you swung. So, that's why I didn't really scold you. It's like the pre-aiming is a bit more justified, but the timing was just unlucky. As you can see, I heard you... I know you heard him shoot from the left, like in this area. But unluckily, he moved to the right immediately. But, you're overflaking. You could have gotten him though. Like, he wasn't looking at you.
Yeah.
But you're overflaking. So that's why I didn't really say, oh, crosshair placement. Yeah. It's more like overflaking issue. Okay. Mm. Okay. Yeah, like the movement is not that clean. Mm. Overflaking again. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Yep, overflaking. Okay. It's a pretty bad pre-aim. And the reason why I said that's it's pretty bad pre-aim was like,
Yeah.
I know you heard him from the left, like and from behind you. So you heard a footstep. So that's why you immediately looked. But like you're not thinking of the possibility that he might also just swing you on the right. So you're gonna peek into multiple angles when you pre-aim this. I'm not really multiple, but like a player could be here, here, or here. So like just try to a bit more diligent on the not diligent, a bit more disciplined on the uh, cutting the pie. Mm. Okay, good. That was a nice peak. Mm. Overflicking. Oof. Okay. Okay. Yep. So far that's what I saw are like the things mentioned. Yeah. So far that's my assessment. So like that's what I see are the problems in your gameplay. So okay, let's move to the next one. It's gonna be your rank game. So
That was pretty bad game though.
let's see. Train jet. Team comps pretty bad. We have KO as an initiator. They don't have an initiator, so okay. It's really needed to have an initiator. Not like a droning initiator. Like, do you know what's a droning initiator? Like Fade Dog.
Sova.
Yeah, like
Oh,
that. Yeah, Sky Dog, Teho drone, Sova drone. Yes, those one. It's because especially if you're pushing, you need some full, like really a full clear onto the corners and stuff like that. Because like if you're just gonna rely on the flash, they can hide from the flash. And then like the KO knife, okay, you found somebody, but where? So
true.
it happens. Yeah, let's see what's happening here. Okay, I would skip on the dueling if I really don't mind it. But if I see might be the dueling, so oh, oh my god, it's my internet that's low. Okay, okay, pretty good peak. Okay, should prepare your dash here before you even went to peak. Look here.
Yeah.
Should have activated your dash already. Because you're peeking into a lot of angles. If you saw two people swinging at you, dash out. And then if you have your dash ready already, you can dash in. Entry for your team. It's like your jet, and you're letting them go first. So just dash in. Okay, the dash in first. Okay, pretty good smoke though. Okay, that's not a good way to use your dash. So
Yeah. I didn't even know why I did that.
yep, very weird. Okay, let's skip these. Okay, let's see. Yeah, am I still recording? Okay, I'm still recording. Okay. Okay. Should. Oh, why are you knifing out? Oh no. Mm, so impatient. You know, he wasn't even looking at you. Look.
Yeah.
Then you took it, like you took the fight too fast. Should have just had a good, like, well placed shot.
Yeah, I could have killed him there.
Yeah, very much. Oh, goodbye, Bulldog. I just assume you won this. Okay. Damn, can't really skip. Let's see. Okay. Mm. Okay. I know this is low elo, but if your teammates can communicate, or if you can communicate, try to call or tell your teammates actually to just do not commit. Reason why wall took you guys like a few seconds to break, slowed, took a few seconds so you guys won't go in. So if you add it, okay, let's just say around 5 seconds, you know, that time. Yeah, 5 seconds are enough for the other players on the other side to also start rotating towards B. So yeah, they might. Pretty sure this side is stacked already. You heard Sage. You heard a Veto Interceptor. There's already two. And imagine like players from A and mid going also to B. It's like at least you're expecting three, and then maybe also five. So, see Interceptor. Oh, you should have dashed in. Um, see, yeah, you guys are just stuck in this now.
Yeah, we got slapped there.
Mm-hmm. If you think about it, if you get delayed that fast, if you're also the defender, wouldn't you just also go towards B, right? You know, like try to think it as like, oh, what if I was a defender? Like if I knew my teammate, no, if what if my teammate said that, oh, there's multiple B guys, I slowed them, I walled them. So of course, me as a defender, I will also go B. Of course, I need to defend the side. So, as an attacker, also try to think: is it gonna be a worth play now? Like, is it worth it to like really go in and commit? Nah, cause like you got weaker guns. It's hard to really entry cause like the slow. And when you dash in, you're also getting affected by the slow. So like your dash is very like instead of like a big dash, it's more of like a small dash now. So not really worth to commit. Okay, empty. Let's see. Okay, good. You prepared your dash. Okay, updraft. I don't really recommend. Oh no. Yeah, you're rushing your shots. Very rushing your shots.
Yeah, that was so bad.
Mm-hmm. As you can see here, the ISO. You had so much time to like really just like had like just put your crosshair first on the enemy, then shoot. You know, like take time. But yeah, immediately went for the shots. Are not exactly on the enemy, and then yeah, it shows. You know, like so I take some time. Okay. Going B again. Oh, okay, bad. So when you're gonna swing or peek into B, I don't really recommend like just pressing W here. Like see, you press W here. What I want you to do is just press the D button, just swing right. Okay. Yes, you can also pre-aim in this one. Just pre-aim, swing right, then hold the angle for a bit, let your teammates go in, then you go forward. So like basically the idea is you go to the right, just pressing one single button, okay, especially D, D hotkey, and then after holding this angle, then you move forward, like, okay, after you stop, because like you're holding this angle, then you move forward. Okay, the reason why it's very very difficult, not difficult, like I don't want you to press two buttons at the same time when going forward is if you're doing this, an enemy peeks you, you have to release two buttons at the same time. You also have to flick, and that's very hard to catch. Especially what if they have an operator? I mean, I know they don't have an operator, but again, we're habit building here. We don't want bad habits. We need good habits. Okay, so we're taking into consideration what if they swing, what if they peek. So we're not prepared. So the reason why I also told you to just press W, because like when you're pressing W only, and then somebody swings, you can just release the W key, aim, shoot. Okay, compared to like W and then right at the same time, you're releasing two buttons, you're going diagonally, and then you have to readjust your crosshair again since you're moving diagonally. It's like you're moving to the right, you also need to move your crosshair to the left, right? Because like as you can see, oh, okay, you're doing it, W. I just didn't play it. My bad. Okay. I take it all back. He did press W. That's good. But the first one, nah. Bit diagonal. Oh. Okay, good positioning. Ooh. Okay. Yes, quite unlucky. But if I were you, I would just be holding the other angle. And I have my claw peeking on the other side. I'm pretty sure you're also aware that ISO was on CT, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so instead of like holding like this, like look, no, not this one. Instead of holding like this, look, like this, like expose here and here, just hold the right, not exposing yourself to heaven. Watch CT, fight ISO, then you can also fight Euro afterwards. Cause like we need to, of course, defend the spike. Or you can do is you can smoke CT. You have your smoke, right? They have two smokes.
Yeah.
Activate your dash, smoke it here, swing with the club. Tell your club, oh, okay, let's swing the Euro on the right. Swing the Euro, dash out, and then since the smoke's gonna fade out, then you can fight the guy. So
Oh, wow.
two options.
Yeah. No.
It's like the other option is as if you don't have you don't have skills, but this one is, yeah, you have skills.
No hard skills.
But yeah, nice try another one. Let's move on. Ooh, okay. Okay, the very good thing about jet knives is you can jump when you're shooting. So if you're gonna peek that angle, jump, okay? Jump.
Jump.
Yes, jump. Jump on like this whole angle. Jump, peek here, nobody, okay, move forward. Because like I swear it's so hard to catch a jet jet enemy players jumping and then like they have good aim. It's very hard to catch them, like especially if they're mid-air. Because like if you're a defender and you're also like picking aiming, your crosshair placement should be on the head level. But when you jump, the head level would be your feet, right? Like they'll be shooting your feet, so it's harder for them to kill you. So next time, ask for a flash, updraft, good. Okay. Okay, you should have smoked a link when you did this. Here, you're in the smoke, right? You're gonna go forward. Smoke a link. I know you didn't see anyone a link, but what if somebody was hiding from a link? No,
Hiding there.
hey, you may never know. Yeah, you're very exposed to your back now. So yeah, just make sure. See, you did that to a box, but you can't do it to an angle, dude. So,
Angle.
yeah. Ooh, should have just committed into it. No, I think you went for the headshot, so that's why you thought
Oh.
you got the headshot. Then you backed off. Okay, in fairness to you, I'm also not a very good jet knives player because like I'm not really a big fan of the jet knives because like I'm pretty bad at like accuracy, like just shooting them accurately while moving. I don't know. So
What's your role, by the way, when you played pro?
oh, I mostly, since I told you in my bio, I'm an AGL. All support characters. So from controller,
Oh.
initiator, sentinel, I played everyone. But funny enough, if you check my battle tracker, I also play like a lot of duelist. I'm actually a duelist main. But
Oh.
I just went flex mainly to like really help my teammates. So as I say, all axe. As you can see, if it's all axe, then you would see Jet and Rain.
Yo, Jet and Ren is the highest,
But
highest played.
no, it's actually Brimstone. Look,
Oh, Brimstone, yeah, 500 matches.
yeah, I mean it's funny. Brimstone is funny, so I like playing funny characters. So I played a lot of Harbor also before. It's very funny. So as you can see, Brimstone, Jet, Reyna, Sova, Rais, Phoenix, mostly duelist on the top. See, even see Phoenix. Like Phoenix is a bad character, but I
Yeah.
play Phoenix. It's fun. So yeah, Birthday Play Clove is a very shitty character. It's a for a lazy fox who just doesn't know how to play utility. You know, it's just for lazy people. Awele, pretty okay.
Yeah.
Vice, pretty good. Teho is mid. Veto, it's fun. Gecko's is weird. Deadlock, pretty good. Harbor, see Harbor, 65 games. I tried mining him. That's why. So yeah, it's all 5 years of gameplay. So I got a
Damn.
1,000 hours, and this is my second account. I have my main account. I had like thousands of hours on that also, but I kind of sold that account. So I don't know why. I didn't have money at the time. I remember now.
I can't track my Valo tracker, by the way. I don't know why.
What's
Like
your
if I,
IGN?
it's uh, Vibes, Vibez.
VIBEZ.
No, sorry. VI.
Oh, VI. Okay, to the
Yeah,
VI.
VI hashtag NC1.
NC1. Oh,
It
this.
says like it's private, but I don't know how to make it public. So
Okay. You need to. Okay. You need to make an account in Valve Tracker, and then connect connect it to Riot Games.
yeah,
Like, see this? Sign in with Riot. Yeah, you just need to
yeah.
connect your account. So like link it, so it will be exposed to the public.
Okay, I'll try that later.
Sure, sure, sure. Okay, let's move on. Okay. Dash, prepare dash. Should prepare dash. Should prepare dash. Smoke's pretty good though. Okay. Okay. Okay, rushing your shots. This game, you're very much rushing your shots. Compared to your deathmatch, which is not really much. Like, I mean, you didn't hear me complain about it. So, your deathmatch was pretty good. But like this one, you're rushing your shots. So, not gonna lie, it also do be me. You know, I'm also rushing my shots. The reason why is in the mentality. So, if you have the mentality that they are going to one tap you every single time you're gonna peek, then most likely you're gonna be also playing the speed game. So what I mean by the speed game is who's shooting who the fastest. So if you're thinking that if you're gonna shoot faster, they're gonna die faster, they're gonna win most of the fights. No, speed is a factor, but accuracy is most likely the winning factor here. So if you hit the first shot with a rifle, that's the biggest damage. With a vandal, it's a one tap already. So try to balance it out. So have some good accuracy, some good speed, then somehow a bit more patience. If you see that your crosshairs on the enemy's head, boom, you taught him. So as you can see here in the Euro, where was that? See? You didn't even try to adjust your crosshair, you immediately shot your gun. So, yeah. Could be your mentality, my guy. That's good. Ah, damn it. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Very scary dash. The moment you saw a red thing, just dash forward. Here, see this in the Euro. So the dash is pretty okay. The moment you saw this, like if you're looking at your screen, just dash somewhere, anywhere. So it's like you're more of a distraction, and your your teammates are gonna be your trade. I mean, you did, but it's so slow. Like if you were the enemy and you updraft and just looked at me like that, I would just shoot you in the head. Dude. Promise you. Yeah, very easy target if you're gonna just do that in front of me. I'm not also like very fast reacting player, but like I feel like even like diamonds, they can just shoot you easily in the midair. So okay. Oh, you didn't check if you have the spike. Okay. Okay, good. I heard you tell your Kaya to watch Link, but you're also watching Link, so. Ooh, crosshair placement, bruh. Look at this. The enemy's not gonna peek through the wall. The enemy's not gonna peek through the wall, so you had to flick. So yeah, see, you had to flick, and if the mix flish, if the flicks miss, then bah, GG. Oh, nice. Luckily. Okay, let's see. Okay. You got baited in that one.
Yeah, I got baited so hard.
Okay, I mean, not gonna lie, I would also get baited by that. But, I mean, it's up to you. I mean, are you gonna gamble it? Like, are you just gonna clear that without utility? You know, you could have smoked this first and then peek to the left. Just to make sure. I mean, it's really up to you. Because to me, I wouldn't also use my smoke. I'll be honest, I wouldn't use my smoke. Because like, I tend to rely on my teammates. Like, sometimes I just watch what they are not watching. So, if I see my teammates hiding to the right, so I'll try to tend to watch here and then let them clear this for me. Yeah, so maybe try to bait your teammates. You know, I know it sounds bad, but if you're gonna pick that and be exposed in the same time, then you're just putting yourself in a very bad situation. So don't. So you can just trust your teammates. Your TP to the left. I'm pretty sure your teammates will also look to the left. Then look where your teammates aren't looking. So pretty sure your teammates aren't looking main. That's why. Yeah.
I was exposed there.
Up, anti. What? What did you say? You weren't close there. What?
Who went just now?
What did you say? You weren't close. What?
No, I said I was so exposed there.
Ah, exposed. Yes.
I was looking at the left, the Yoru bait.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Very. Yeah, let's just skip this one. So last round. Okay. Oh, damn, nice. Prepare dash. Maybe we can updraft and just dash here. Okay. Well, you're reading my mind too. Nice. Ooh, you're so loud. You're here. Look. You're so loud. Look. I know your vet was pushing, but if you can look at your map, right? Do you see this movement radius? That's your footstep,
Yeah.
right? Look
Yeah.
at. If I was the enemy, I hear you do that. Yeah, I'll be so much gonna be expecting your. Uh, try to a bit. I try to add more stealthiness. You know, like don't let them expect you're gonna peek.
Take that.
Yeah, because like if you make that footstep, of course I'm gonna like prepare myself fighting you. So yeah, unlucky. Let's move on. Okay, good brain. Mhm. Oh no. The footstep, you're low key kinda overreacted. Listen. You see that in the map? Yeah, you made a footstep. Could have been a good play though. Like it could have been a good play that you were like just slowly creeping in and then just try to look for the enemies. But like the moment you made that footstep, I'm pretty sure they're also aware. So uh, and you auto ulted also. So oh no, why are you running like that? So I know.
Yeah. You're,
Yeah, I know you. Euros on you, but I know you saw ISO like the vulnerable thing. So when you're moving like this, should have just smoked your back. Okay, smoke your back. Because like the ISO could have moved to the elbow and shoot you. Smoke your back, then go link. So we don't know where ISO is. We know he was on A side, but like he could have just moved anywhere.
I think he was still there. He could have killed me.
Yeah, very. He could have killed you easily, but luckily he didn't pick you. So, eh. Okay, last round in attacking. Boogs. So fun, look at that, I just flew away.
Right in front of me.
Yeah, right in front of you. He disappeared. So like droning initiators are very needed in this map. Like, if you have an enemy chamber who just will like do this every single round in B, it's very hard to play without a droning initiator. Okay, clear corners, good. See, jumping, that's nice. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Nice try. Nice try.
I'll whiff that.
Yeah. The moment you went here, you should have just hugged this wall, check left, then move forward. Hug this wall, so you won't get exposed. You can actually see this. Auntie. I'll skip because she died, so don't need those. Okay, let's see what you're gonna do here. You activated your dash too late. Before you even peeked here, should have just activated your dash, But like, what if they also wide swung you? Then your dash wasn't activated. You're dead. Okay. Okay, pretty good shot on the veto, but unnecessarily flicking that. So like, if I were you, when I'm picking that here, so far the cluster placement here is good. The moment you're gonna start going to the left, okay, the cluster placement should be also like this, wall, like this, and then you want to pre-aim. I like the pre-aiming in this one. It's like you don't know where they are. I know you know they're in the right, but why are you pre-aiming this? You're gonna pick not a specific angle. You're picking what, like anywhere in this side of this map. So yeah, necessary. But nice flick. I give you that. Okay, it's a good crosshair placement. Okay. Lucky. I forgot you're playing in Manila server. I just heard the accent. I know it was a Pinoy, bruh. Okay. Okay, good. You're waiting for your arena. That's nice. Okay. So before you... Oh, okay. That's unlucky. I was gonna say, before you're gonna go into the smoke, try to make a play. Like, talk to Reyna, what's the play? Like, jump in, go first, like that. But yeah, I ISO picked from the other side, so... Unlucky. What the hell? What the fuck? You just wasted a Euro clone on that. For what? You guys are an eco. Weirdo. Oh, okay. Okay, a bit of lacking of communication here. So before you pick, tell your Reyna, okay, let's go wide swing this. Right? Because like if you tell your Reyna, let's wide swing this on mid. After you pick, he would also pick, and then let's just say you die. The Reyna would kill the Veto, so it's a 4v4 still. So you're just making your teammate aware that you're gonna pick, or you want your teammate to pick. So we're not gonna be really losing on numbers. Because like if you die here, and no one can trade you, it's a 5v4. I know it's eco. I know it's eco, but especially thrifty rounds are very game changing rounds. So the Reyna picked so late. If he picked with you, could have been yeah.
Yeah.
Could have killed the Veto. Okay, smoke left. You're trying to play close range with a classic, you're gonna lose it with against a Spectre. Okay, smoked it. Ooh, what the fuck?
I got lucky there.
You picked up a Spectre though, but nice. I don't know what the fuck are you doing. To me, after you picked up the Spectre, should have just switched to the Spectre.
Switch to Spectre.
Mm-hmm. Ah, nice clutch. Okay. Okay, should be scoping in with your gun now. Okay, the reason why I told you that, because what, look, you kill the Clove, pretty sure they know that. So here, at this point, scope in, peek, you have a dash ready. So, like, Bulldog is very, very good for one clip, one clip burst, not one clip, one burst. It can really kill enemies fast, and I know, even though they're in a weak buy, They might double peek you, they might triple peek you, because like again, you kill the clove. They could have reacted and just hold your angle. So never be too complacent. But luckily, I don't know, they didn't pick you. Ooh, corner. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's got weird. That's so weird. Your aiming is like this. Tick, tick, tick. You see that? I don't know. It's so weird to me. You should try not to do that a lot. Because I could have just held on to the like onto the enemy ISO. Like here, you're aiming like this, and I'm just set it down. See? Look, you see that? You moved across to the right. Like I don't know why. And you shoot him again. You keep moving it to the right, like this. It's like this. Yeah, it's so weird. I think you could have killed this the ISO if you just didn't do that. It's okay. At least you're aware now, so. Four v3. Pre-aiming. Eh. It almost got you killed, bruh. Look. See? Expect, yeah, expect the unexpected. I know they don't have their traps. I know they're stuck in aiming. They would go back. So they're also gonna be expecting you as a flanker. That's why Sage was looking at you. He's also pre-aiming. So that's his mistake. As you can see, you're both pre-aiming. But luckily you got the better shot. Pre-aiming again. How would you know he's on the right? You need to expect that he can be anywhere. Tada, see? Now you know he's there. You're not really pre-aiming that much because like he could be here. So just build a habit. Just stop. Not really stop pre-aiming. Just like stop unnecessarily pre-aiming. Okay, it's like some pre-aiming are necessary, but some pre-aiming are not that necessary. So that's last round 5v4. Okay, good crosshair placement. Dash ready is good. Okay, 4v2. Kill the guy in mid. Good. Should updraft, you know it's in B main. Okay. Dead. Okay, so far, very okay. Okay, but the main issue in dueling is the rushing your shots. Of course, that one. Utility wise, I just don't see you use your smoke smartly, like use it as cover, like cover your exposed angles. That one. Dashes are especially an entry. Yeah, dashes need to improve on that. I mean, I gave you my specific opinion on this one, so I got that on recording, so you can just check it later. But so far, okay. I would say, yeah, maybe on the dueling side, really improve that one, okay? Because especially if you're still in what? Gold, platinum, gold, platinum, diamond, elo. Duels are very game changing. Like, if I were to smurf on these guys, I don't even need to think. Like, I just need to aim. Like, to be honest, I just need to aim, just kill everyone because like, they're gonna be picking me or I pick them. If I just have good aiming, good habits, I kill them. I don't even need to use utility. So try to capitalize on that. So I do want you to also play on Aim Labs. You can try checking my playlist. It's called the Degree playlist. I mean, do you know how to access Workshop playlist, right?
Workshop, I haven't tried it. I can try it.
Okay, I'll just show you. So Yeah, so it's there's a video, but I think it's I haven't played Aim Lab so for so long. I think it's updating. Oh yeah, yeah, it's updating. I think it's fast anyway. So let's see. Come on, come on. Have you tried playing Arc Raiders?
No, I haven't.
Pretty good, bro. Uh,
It's like um, how do you say like
Extraction
uh
shooter.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like Escape from Tarkov, but like pretty better. So, I like it. It's nice.
Yeah, I saw like in Twitch a lot of like people are playing that.
Oh yeah, a lot, dude.
Uh,
Pretty expensive though. It's like almost 40. I know it's like almost 40 US dollars. Yeah, like 35 US dollars.
Yeah, that's pretty expensive.
Mhm. Even me, I was like, ah, shit. Like, do I really need to buy this? It's pretty expensive. I was planning to just refund it after the 2 hours, but I went beyond 2 hours, so I can't really refund it. It was that fun. But yeah, Loki, I got addicted. I haven't been playing a lot of Valo, kasi been losing most of my games. Cause I've been playing only Inish, no, like supporting characters. Oh, like as you can see, I didn't play much Duelist now. Oh my god, it's lagging. No. Okay. So as you can see, I've been playing a lot of support. Cause like if I play Duelist, I can ensure I can get kills, but my supports are so bad they can't even trade. I was thinking, okay, let me just play support. I play support, but Duelists are bad. So, not gonna lie, it's a luck-based game at this point. God, it's crashing around. So let me just close Valorant, close Chrome, on. What? Come on. Also, on the next session, maybe not record a deathmatch. I want I want to watch you play deathmatch, okay? So I can correct you while you're playing, and then you can record a game. So after the assessment on the deathmatch, you're gonna play a game, and then yeah, I'm gonna VOD review again live. So how to access my playlist is you can go to create here, browse workshop playlists, yeah, then you search degree, and then you're gonna see a smiley face, not this smiley face, okay? See the smiley face? Yeah, you play this. So it's just for general aiming, a lot of tracking, to be honest. I'll show you quite a lot of tracking. So tracking, flicking, tracking, flicking, tracking, flicking, tracking, flicking, flicking, tracking. So also a lot of accuracy things in this one. So let's say more of an accuracy, microflex, 6-shot accuracy. Microshot is also accuracy. Horizontal smoothness is accuracy on the tracking also. So it's very a well balanced playlist. So it's really for general purposes. So if you have problems with aiming, just play this playlist, and I think you're good to go. So yeah, if you have questions, okay, try asking me. I can very